quiet town of Handlover, a grim chapter unfolded as Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico, a figure both controversial and charismatic, was critically wounded. On a day that began like any other, with Fico engaging warmly with his constituents, the air was pierced by the sound of gunfire. A startling violation not just of peace, but of democratic sanctity. The date was Wednesday, May 15, 2024, a day now etched in history for its stark reminder of the fragility of political life. Fico, at 59, was greeting people when he was shot multiple times. The severity of his injuries necessitated a swift airlift to a hospital in Banska Bystrica, bypassing the capital for immediate care. As the news broke, a wave of shock and condemnation swept across the globe. Leaders from the United States, Russia, and the European Union expressed their horror and extended their solidarity. Within Slovakia, the reaction was immediate and intense. Interior Minister Matus Sutaj Estok pointed to a clear political motivation behind the attack, a sentiment echoed by other members of Fico's government, who linked this violent act to the country's deep political divisions. This event did not occur in isolation. Slovakia, a nation characterized by its polarized political landscape, has seen its share of threats and hostility directed at public figures. The current climate, fueled by vitriolic rhetoric and sharp ideological divides, has often been a breeding ground for discord. In the aftermath of the shooting, outgoing President Zuzana Kaputova addressed the nation, urging an end to the hateful rhetoric that she believed led to such acts of violence. Her words were a poignant reminder of the consequences that unchecked hostility can have on a nation's fabric. She called the attack not just a physical assault on Fico, but an assault on democracy itself. As Fico fought for his life, the country, and indeed the world, reflected on the implications of this attack. Political safety, often taken for granted, was thrust into the limelight, underscoring the importance of nurturing a political environment where differences are settled with words, not weapons. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of divisive rhetoric. In a world where words can incite action, the responsibility of leaders and citizens alike becomes paramount. The attack on Robert Fico is not just a moment of crisis for Slovakia, but a call to action for all who cherish democratic values to advocate for dialogue over division, understanding over unrest. As we move forward, it is critical to remember that the safety of political figures is integral to the stability of any democracy. The events in Handlover stand as a somber testament to what can happen when political discourse is replaced by animosity. It is a call, loud and clear, for a return to civility and respect in our political conversations. A call that, if unheeded, may lead us down a path from which there is no easy return.